I never noticed, but there's lots of colors happening. There's like a green, blue, a rojo, and right over by your face, a little pea stain yellow. Kind of back there, and some gross cord action. Like, what? Come on! What's our set designer doing?
I got the fire hazard.
Probably all of this is. And the amount of Cologne I wear. 9 sprays every day.
9?
You gotta hit every joint!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're like the Tin Man.
There was an old man that came to the Helena shop
yesterday.
Yeah, sure. There's two different versions of old guy. It's I am the biggest piece of shit and I do not care, or you're the cutest thing ever. And he was one of the cutest things ever. And he comes up to me and he's like looking at the board. And he's like, Canadian bacon pineapple, is that a salad? I just moved back here. I was born in Helena 95 years ago. 95 years ago. So he has to be at least 95.
Yeah.
Which is insane.
I'm glad that took you so long to figure out.
But like,
when someone says, I was born 95 years ago.
He could have technically been 95 or older.
How could he be older?
Because he was born there
95 years ago.
I'm so dumb. And I'm the smart one.
Sure.
When I was a wee young lad, all the old men seemed the same. They dressed the same. They all shopped at Eddie Bauer. 20 years have gone by, and everyone dresses the same. They're still the same age demographic. There's like at some point where it's like 50 years old, you just don't give a fuck, and you tuck in your Dockers, and you like, are you gonna wear the same things that every other 65?
Like, are we gonna wear like this?
Yeah.
When we're older, or is there just old man costumes that they hand you when you turn 70?
So like, here's your AARP, and here is your suit.
Yeah. Here's your white polo that you're gonna tuck into these very loose-fitting khakis.
And if you have a vacation, hey, Hawaiian shirt.
No. Don't forget your Velcro shoes.
Hey, you don't want to lose all those things, so why not wear a fanny pack?
Is there also an age when old men become creepy? Because I feel like every old man has a little bit of creep factor in him.
I think there's a little bit of a I can get away with it.
Is that what it is?
I think it's I can get away with it because if I was an old dude, I'd just fucking steal. I think it's like I would just take shit.
That's what you would use your old man power for?
Yeah, you can just grab whatever you want, and I think sometimes that's young ladies' butts, and that's not a good thing to do.
No, but I feel like there's so many times I'm at a store in line behind an old man, and I hear them like, hello, beautiful. And I'm just like, ugh.
I don't like the word sweetheart. I don't know.
Oh, sweetheart's a bad one.
Like,
yeah.
if I said thanks, sweetheart, that is just fucking gross.
Do you think is there an age where, like, old lady hair starts to curl and get white and get tighter against the head?
There is something about hair follicles, I think, as you get older.
Hold on. Please explain this in the most scientific way you can.
So the hair follicles start to constrict the blood and they start to tighten up because as age, skin's losing elasticity. So once they start to shrink, the drainage is not as good as it used to be. I don't know, what do you think you're gonna be like as an old man?
I mean, part of me, like, hopes I'm somewhat similar to what I am now. Like, I'll probably have that, like, gray...
You're not gonna be no silver fox.
I'm gonna be the silverest
You're gonna be a cue ball in about 2 years, and I'm gonna be a goddamn silver fox until 88! 88! And then the accident happens. Oh no! Genetic accident!
Genetic accident?
A genetic freak spill falls upon me. Guess what happens?
What?
Super old man.
That's your superhero name?
Super old man.
There's Superman?
Yeah.
And now there's Super Old Man?
Yeah, because I get all these dope powers, but I'm stuck in my old age, which is kind of shitty. Because now I'm like, I'm invincible except for my arthritis.
You'd still have arthritis?
Yeah, I'd still have
You can't be shot by a gun, but you still have arthritis. Super Old Man by night, reporter by day, but it takes you forever to type an article.
Oh, where's this @ symbol? I don't get it. What's Twitter? Let me help you, but first help me cross the street.
I need assistance changing out of my suit into my super suit.
My super suit comes equipped with diapers.
You're telling me there's no more phone booths to change in?
I can't have a boner.
Was that where the music's supposed to go?
I don't know. I think I'm just gonna I'm probably not gonna make it till...
You're gonna make it. You're gonna outlive me. Because life's unfair.
This is what's true. I keep telling people.